forgot this thing goes live automatically when I, oh, jeez. I didn't mean to go live yet. Fuck. All right. I got to set shit up still, guys. Bear with me. Creator. Where is creator? Yo, I just saw this. Sorry, Dawn. I just got a text from Dawn. She's like, I'm going to kill you. I didn't mean to go live yet. It just happened. Like, when I don't schedule the shit, like the event, and it's just like a one-off thing, it like automatically, as soon as I start sending it to the video, it just goes live, which I wasn't planning on. I was going to give it like 15 minutes. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dom. I'm sorry. Let's see who we got in the chat already. We got Cassie, we got Mario, we got Jay, CJ, Crystal, Afternoon Condition, Tom Leach, Stroking Egos. What's going on, man? Saying louder? I feel like it's pretty loud. What's everyone else think? I mean, I haven't even played nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could get louder when I start playing shit, so. Okie dokie. I'm going live from Bumpin Uglies. Don, I don't know how you put up with my shit. Dawn and my wife. I don't know how either of those women put up with my shit. They deserve awards. Okie dokie. Let's try this. Happy Tuesday. Hey y'all, Brandon here. Gonna be playing some songs tonight. What would you like to hear? Question mark. I am Ron Burgundy. Tips are always appreciated. Hey, pal. Okie dokie. Stanley. I was just listening to a mix for Stanley a little bit ago. We did a full band version and it sounds dope. Oh yeah. Stanley lays in bed all day with a smile upon his face. The sunshine warming him did not cost anything. He won't let it go to waste. Stanley lays in bed all day, despite the things people might say. Simple pleasures are the only ones he knows. Lofty goals ain't worth the chase. No, no. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. Billy, I tuned down a half step. Stanley lays in bed all day with a belly full of steak. Nothing in the world could be as good as this. Savoring, lingering taste. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. Stanley lays in bed all day. Alright, this next one's from Mario. Yesterday I took a trip down memory lane, fungalibly, shit. Alright. I'm trying to rework this one, and I haven't played it in a while, so I might fuck it up a little bit. Yesterday I took a trip down memory lane, fungally releasing all the catacombs on my brain. The land of the insane, I'm mundane to detain. So sit back and listen up to the stories on my membrane. I cracked my first big wheel at the age of 3. 14 years later, put my whip around a tree. Yeah, I'm not the best driver, ask anyone I know. I'd rather sit back in the side seat, puffing on some dro. I wrote my first rhyme at the age of 9. 14 years later, playing shows all the time. I got metaphors galore, my words are always flowing. And every day that passes, my abilities are growing. And you don't understand me. I don't have a clue. And I'm sorry, yeah, about the miscommunication. But I'm gonna clear it up for you. One shot, two shot, three shots, four. Put another back and a lion on the floor. Yo, I started all the madness at the age of 13. Now my favorite supplement is vitamin agave. 16, I got my first slice of pie. Look at me now, well, I'm telling all these lies. Well, they all think I'm sweet, they all think I'm nice, till I hit them in the eye with my creamy surprising. You don't understand me. I don't have a clue. And I'm sorry, yeah, about the miscommunication. But I'm gonna clear it up for you. I got 34 behind me, is the 34 more we're tales to tell and stories to report, the chances I take that lead to mistakes. Cause life is all about the memories you make. Shit. I fucked it up, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't played it in a hot minute. But like, so here's where I'm at. I got this whole list of songs right here in front of me. I got about 30 songs, and I'm just about done all the shit I had to do for the songs we started recording last July. Like I'm fucking, the kid is done. I got like all the writing done. I think there might be like one or two like really small things, but it doesn't require any thought at this point. So the next thing I want to do, there's about 30 songs that I want to record acoustic versions, just live versions like I'm doing it here. And I'm not really in practice because I'm not gigging. The only gigs I do are these, so I'm just trying to like see, like, I don't know, I'm going to do it over the course of 2 or 3 days, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do the first day. That's one of the songs I want to do. I want to do that arrangement, but I got to fuck with it. So. Anywho, I'm going to get started on Facebook. This next song is another one I'm going to do. I haven't done it in a while, but I mean, the only way you tighten shit up is by doing it, you know, so. Hello, Facebook. We spend our whole lives collecting things that we don't need. We come into this world without any air to breathe. Screaming bloody murder as our lungs go into use. The first smile on our lips is from the love felt in the room. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love. Love, love, love. Ooh, ooh. In a room smelling like flowers, she fades faster every day. Family all around him, but not knowing what to say. Ready for what's next, he ain't leaving too soon. The last smile on his lips is from the love felt in the room. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love. Love, love, love. Ooh, ooh. Our obsession with possession is raising important questions like why aren't we double guessing the link that's between depression, trading our self-expression to fit with modern perceptions of how men should spend the time before the spiritual accession. Yo, money is the means to an end, but it ain't a purpose. You can have it all except love and it becomes worthless. Fancy possessions might feel good on the surface, but that emptiness won't be filled with the purchase. You got a Benz and a yacht and a house on the bay with nobody to share it at the end of the day. Got a chest full of jewels and a monogram shirt, but nobody crying when they put you in the dirt, yo. 9 rooms and a safe full of cash, fake friends loving you for your stash. But then when the drugs don't last, all the days spent alone in an oversized castle. In conclusion, happiness can't be bought or sold, and consumerism, it consumes the soul. It costs money to be born, money when you die. So it's funny that the money don't bring purpose to your life. Live and breathe for love, 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 love. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. This one's for Lacey from Ian. I can't promise that I'll be perfect, or even that I'll try. Fancy possessions are not a thing I can provide. But if you think that you can look past all the things that I can't give, I can promise you the following: as long as we both live, I will always start your fire, and I will always warm your bed. And when you want to sleep late, I'll make sure the dog is fed. I'll always do the dishes, and I will always love your quirks. Most of all, I will always do the work. Most of all, I will always do the work. I will never be good at cleaning, and I cannot fix your car, and I'll probably spend too much time on the inside of a bar. It won't always be easy, but we will take it as a team. We both have our strengths, and these are mine, it seems. I'll be punctual for both of us, 'cause you'll always be late, and I will always love your smile as much as you love me. Anytime you're scared, I will always dive in first. Most of all, I will always do the work. And I will always say I'm sorry, even when I know you're wrong. And I will always try to love you like we are living in a song. When happiness goes missing, times are at their worst, know that I will always do the work. Know that I will always do the work. Dawn wants me to let y'all know, rather I want to let y'all know that in Uglies Nation, if you're not in Uglies Nation, then you haven't heard this yet, but we announced the next single that we're going to be dropping. It's a song called Loud and Clear. It'll be not this Friday, but next Friday. And Dawn's got one of her famous pre-save contests going on in Uglies Nation. It's free to enter. It's super easy. All you got to do is pre-save the song on like whatever streaming platform you're a part of, and you get a chance to win. So check out Uglies Nation. load in, load out, load in, load out, load in, load out, rock a set, find a couch, drink until it's comfortable and pass the fuck out. 5 hours under, then it's on a new route. Get a gas station meal, it ain't genteel. Ramen and hot dogs have lost their appeal. Ballin' on a budget, always looking for a deal. We stay ballin' on a budget, looking for shit to steal. So crack another beer, twist up another blunt, but spark it in the back, pass it up to the front. Whooping at the wheel, steady pushing on the ride. Touring in a van with free candy on the side. This one's for Dustin, man. Shout out to Bradley's house. Down here at the pawn shop. Down here at the pawn shop. It's the way to live it on down here at the pawn shop. I said down here at the pawn shop. Wood has been sold, a stick they made of stone. Just remember that it's flesh and bone, yeah. That burn, yeah. Just remember that it's flesh and bone. Ah, shit. I haven't played it in so long, I forgot that shit. Anyways. Yo, I got tacos in my belly and a 40 in my hand. I've been sleeping on the floor, I've been living in a van, and I'm running out of hope. I'm running from the man. I ain't much of explanations, baby. Try to understand. We're working on a fame, one shot at a time. While we fuck up our lives, one can at a time. Stale beer, cheap whiskey, drink it up by the pint. You can find me on the highway, city crossing state lines. See, we're rocking sets across the 48 states. Gonna catch a boat to Europe, hit France for the crepes. Play a sold out show in China, macking out on rice cakes. I'm going out to come punch a penguin in the face. I've been running on E for the last 3 years. Fade away before I had those last 3 beers. The alcohol's the only thing that masks these fears. I scream and help while the mouth screams cheers. And I'm trying to fill up this hole with achievement. I lost my soul, ain't got no time for bereavement. Every mountain climbed has a bottomless well, where everybody starts to love you, but you still don't love yourself. Each sentence is more exposing all the feelings I'm not showing. Every article of clothing stitched together with self-loathing. I'm sick of all the plans and I'm sick of all the sycophants. Sick of all the bands that are so quick to post on Instagram. Sick of every chance that we're not picked, it makes me sick. People quick to skip a second glance despite the nation's sickest fans. Each day passes quicker than the last one. Lack of a routine becomes sanity's assassin. One more year older, one more chip on my shoulder. Sisyphus about to quit trying to move the golder. Each sentence is more exposing all the feelings I'm not showing. Every article of clothing stitched together with self-loathing. I can't kill these thoughts, but I try. Lord, I try. Yeah, yeah. I'll take my shot, but I know. This one's for Zach, you fucking mad lad. Day man, ooh, fighter of the night man, ooh, champion of the sun, ooh, you're a master of karate and friendships of everyone. Day man, ooh, fighter of the night man, ooh, champion of the sun, ooh, you're a master of karate and friendship for everyone. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. Well, you gotta pay the troll toll to get into the baby boy's soul. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy's soul. Steadily grinding because we're beasts of burden, and we're taking our chances while the fire's burning. The time to strike is present. If you're unsure to speak, form a royalty out of peasants without any room for the weak soul. Speak your piece and beat your chest. Spin your yarn, fail to impress. Words flow like a river into the dam of the unknown. Conviction is the dynamite that blows open a hole. You're either all in or you're out. You're either all in, yeah, or you're out. Heavy weighs the heart, giving asylum to purpose. Ounces are lifted when you strap tight with the worthless. Even a flagship can sink when it's weighed down. Even a god can end up with a thorn crown. So choose your companionship wisely. We're playing a team sport and glory's unlikely. The odds are against us, but I am relentless. All in on a goal that will be momentous, yeah. You're all in or you're out. You're either all in, yeah, or you're out. Oh, oh. Fake hair, fake nails, always dressed to impress. $10,000 smile, but the cost is spec. Looking for Mr. Right, but all he is Mr. Right. Now he said he could entertain her for an hour, still alive if she accepts that request. Watching her undress, nibbling on his neck, running fingers down his chest. Passion in the air and whiskey in their veins. No concern for names, once for almost take the reins. Silver tongue, foxy, and she's one of a kind. In 20 minutes in the sheets brings a new frame on on, and now you're talking about love. The life they're gonna share, thinking about exits and the cost of cafe. Singing, hold up a second, girl, that wasn't in the deal. I enjoyed the free taste, I ain't ordering the meal. I ain't trying to be rude, hope you understand. We can be lovers, I ain't gonna be a man. Ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-bow, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not playing that whole one, but I saw someone really wanted a little bit, so I hope that was good. Nick Later, I owe Nick a song. He sent me a tip for this one, and it's great because I wanted to play it anyways. I just wrote this song this morning. Rather, I finished it. I guess I came up with like the idea about a week or two ago. I feel good though, man. Like I love like anytime I'm not like writing new shit, like working on new ideas, I start to freak out a little bit. But when I'm working, like, you know, when you're working on a record, you're not working on new ideas, you're working on ideas that you came up with, and now you're turning them into a record, you know? So I don't write when I'm working on a record, but I pretty much finished everything on this record in the last week, and now my brain's just fucking going again, and I love it. It's like, really, like, writing songs, I think, is my favorite part of the process. It's just actually turning ideas into basic music. So this is very, very, very in its infancy. Travis, I let my brother-in-law borrow the banjo back on Thanksgiving. That's why it hasn't been there. I drink coffee till I shake. I lift weights until I ache. I work my fingers to the bone, spend too much time inside my phone. Sometimes it feels like spinning plates. Lonely in a crowded room. I don't know, so I assume that they don't like what they see, so they all sneer, talk about me, the laughing stock of the saloon. I get lost inside my head, thinking about things that I've said and things I know I cannot change. But as the sun sets in the west, I hold this weight upon my chest. So I drink coffee till I shake. I smile real big, sometimes it's fake. I don't talk, I just scream. I'm always cooking up a scheme. Sometimes it feels like spinning plates. I get lost inside my head, thinking about things that I have said and things I know I cannot change. As the sun sets in the west, I hold this weight upon my chest. I drink coffee till I shake. I lift weights until I ache. I work my fingers to the bone, spend too much time inside my phone. Sometimes it feels like spinning plates. Sometimes it feels like spinning plates. Goddamn, I hope you can't relate. That's just a little fun one I'm working on. The juices are flowing again, though, man. I think I'm gonna call that one Spinning Plates. This is one I've seen a few requests for. I think I'm gonna change this one. I'm gonna name this one Loneliness in A flat. Kind of like, I like so Optimism in F sharp, I got the idea for that because there's this band I love called the Avett Brothers. And they have a song called Paranoia in B minor, so I figured I like that, you know, like taking like an emotion, like the emotion that the song is about, and, you know, just doing that in that key, like I don't know, it's cool. That's how I landed on Optimism in F sharp, so I think anytime I don't really have a name for it, that's what I'm gonna go with. And so I'm gonna call this one Loneliness in A flat. I ain't ever hopped a train, I ain't ever tapped a vein, but I spent the best years of my life living like a hobo. I'm a junkie for adulation, it's my driving motivation. I just wanna be loved, to be left alone. I just wanna be free, I just wanna be home. And if I'm honest with myself, I don't like the conversation. I'm lazy and apathetic, and I ain't got the social graces. Anything other than what I wanna do. No one cares, but I got something that I need to prove. I got something to prove. I go from city to city, screaming words at a crowd, boozing when voices in my head get too loud. Is this enough? What will be enough? I hate small talk and social graces. I hate putting people in their places. But I've learned to act strong, even when I don't feel it. And I have learned to admit when I am wrong, so that I can heal it. I am addicted to distractions, self-indulgent and a glutton for sin. I assume the worst in strangers, 'cause I have been burned through my skin. I ain't here to make friends, I'm here to get paid. So if you ain't moving forward with me, then move the fuck out of my way. Move the fuck out of my way! Self-employed and I hate the boss. I buy my freedom daily, still berate the cost. Don't know who I am, just who I wanna be. When the student becomes the teacher, when the meek inherit the earth, I'll still be looking for some purpose I don't find inside a bottle or a motherfucking church. God damn it, I won't sit around and wait to die. Christ was a man and so am I. So you can love with all your heart, but if they don't like what you're saying, you still might end up crucified. Said you can love with all your heart, but if they don't like what you're saying, you still might end up crucified. Yeah, haven't played that one in a bit. I saw someone say I can't change the name because it's Fran's song. You can call it whatever you want. Like I'll know what you're talking about. Started with a little compromise, a tiny sacrifice to keep the peace, an ultimatum in disguise for some sanity between the sheets. What have we now become? Just an echo of our former selves. These high ideals have now succumbed, traded for sanity and hope so well. The only thing promised is the change we know. It's as reliable as the tides ebb and flow. What you know today tomorrow it will change. So let's take each day as its own day. Live it as its own. And I say let's take each day as its own day. Live it as its own. Live it as its own. Started with a little free advice, a tiny compromise just to keep the peace. The insane man makes mistakes twice, and a different outcome he intends. What have I now become? Just an echo of my former self. These ideals that now succumb, traded for sanity and hopes of wealth. The only thing promised, change we know. It's as reliable as the tides ebb and flow. And what you know today, tomorrow it will change. So let's take each day as its own day. Live it as its own. And I say let's take each day as its own day. Live it as its own. Because every new day gives us new ways to set a different tone. So I'll say let's take each day as its own day and show how we have grown. Show how we have grown. Fuck, I fucked that ending up. That's a deep cut that I don't ever play. I'm trying to play like shit that I don't play and get better at it. This next one's for Lindsay. Wake up congested, struggling to breathe. NyQuil cocktail washing down amphetamines. Ignore the stabbing fear as it comes out to play. Haven't met my deductible, can't afford the copay. They tell you to have faith. God has a plan that he disguises, but if it was possible to pray the pain away, the bastards would find a way to privatize it. Too poor to live, too scared to die, so I survive. But I can't thrive. God forbid that a man should thrive. Oh, God bless the USA, where you're fucked if you can't pay. Depression and anxiety are part of my identity. Medicating with whiskey cause my plan excludes therapy. We can't say we're civilized and medical debt ruins life. lives after processing bereavement. Families have to cry from treatment, pain and suffering are hard enough without financial obligation. What's the point of these things that we create? They are too expensive for the population. Too poor to live, too scared to die, so I survive. But I can't thrive. God forbid that a man should thrive. Oh, God bless the USA, where you fucked if you can't pay. What's up, CO? Out in Colorado. This one is for Andrew. What's in the beginning? How do we define trivial points on an infinity line? Love lived here before us, free of control. She is the playwright, which playing roles. It's never quite like what you read. Is this love or just a fantasy? Either or, I don't mind. I am content, just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Creatures of habit, we are teachers of pain, and lost in the math, yeah. It's just the cost of the game. So take it or leave it. Just know that it's there. I'd rather live with rejection than pretend I don't care. It's never quite like what you read. Is this love just a fantasy? Either or, I don't mind. Either or, I don't mind. Either or, I do not mind. Either or, I don't mind. I am content, just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Just waiting for you. Man, I haven't played that one in a minute. This one's for Amanda. I've been coming around here for years. The furniture's moved, but the same faces still appear. I can tell my calendar days by the prices that they set on the domestic beer. Now farewells are becoming an acquired taste. The mirrors are presenting an unfamiliar face. I can no longer disguise the surprise in my eyes. Guess I did not expect to end up in this place, but what is expected that really occurs. Decisions dissected, still don't reverse. Try not to resist it down the abyss. Let yourself fall to see what truly exists. Hopefully find that which you desire. But love is what you need, my dear. Here's what I require. Give me just 9 words before we fall. Love my faults, don't love me at all. Because the man you care deeply for today, he isn't long for this world, and tomorrow he'll become just another victim of change. You see, I tried my best to stay the same. Failed and I took it in a different way. There's just no escape from your date with fate. You always pay, but the bitch is never late. So embrace it, enjoy it, don't waste it, implore you. There's no stress in what you cannot help. You just ain't selling what's not on the shelf. Don't stress it too hard or you'll lose yourself. Give me just 9 words before we fall. Love my faults, don't love me at all. Because the man that you care deeply for today, he isn't long for this world, and tomorrow he'll become just another victim of change. There's something you should know about me. I don't fuck around, I got tricks on my sleeve. See, every move that I make, it's a premeditated strike. Fool me once, shame on me. Don't expect to pull it twice. A pretty face doesn't have a trump common sense, so save those crocodile tears for a better audience. Cause I have been the fool before, and I know the trick that you have in store. Fiending for a fix, you'll do anything to make a score. Nothing you say is true, it runs the gambit. Slowly consuming you gram by gram. It's killing the girl I knew, I just can't stand it. Denial, denial, so righteous defile. Is it you trying to fool? Fake it, your biggest mistake is not seeing the actions grow. People love you, they've come to discover there's nothing remaining to say. party never stops. It's a door that's always closed. It's the bags under her eyes, her swollen stuffy nose. It's the sustenance for demons that are dug in with their claws, minimizing all the blessings and highlighting all the flaws. It's the problem and the answer, yo, it varies day to day. It's the chemo, the cancer, man, the porn that I'm trying to make is that she's cast under the spell of it. Blows it cause she's celibate. Swear she ain't addicted, she just loves the fucking smell of it. And nothing you say is true, it runs the gamut, slowly consuming you gram by gram. It's killing the girl I knew, I just can't stand it. Denial, denial, righteous defile. Is it you're trying to fool? Fake it and fake it. Your biggest mistake is not seeing the actions roll. The people who love you, they've come to discover there's nothing remaining to save. Snowflake, you're one line away from the grave. Whether a cipher or rhythm, I am the sickest one in it. I am the quickest to get in. My bars are timeless and vetted. Ain't the first one that said it, but every verse that I send it is fatal to the beat it's on. Y'all are cursed with my venom. We'll take a bite from the apple, enjoy the poisonous fruit. The kid is salty, let's grapple, cause I got something to prove. With that Maryland swagger, I'm drinking Yingling Lager. Your boy is body and verses, and this beat's a cadaver. I ain't a singer or rapper, I ain't the brain or the heart. I'm a story of finish, I am the sum of the parts. Yo, hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink a handle, post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop, cause I ain't no quitter. Listen up, I'll paint you a picture. Alcoholics talk about clarity, and it's clear to me that it's plain to see. Every drink I take is the drink I make, them down to around the reality. Honestly, it's hard to beat. Another motherfucker trying to chase a dream, so I chase my dream. Mr. Jimmy Bean, dollar babbling like a puzzle theme. This liquor has got me running my mouth. All of my opinions are coming out. On top of the bar, I'm ready to shout. Clowns wanna know what I'm really about. Booze to the clutch and I ain't healing. I'm gonna end up going to meetings, but until then I'ma keep on beating demons away with liquid meaning. How I'm dealing with my feeling, drinking up liquor till I'm reeling, laying in bed with a spinning ceiling, praying to the god of porcelain kneeling. Pull out the bottle, please. Pour out a shot of 3. Give me the bottle, keep the shots, be my company. We're getting drunk tonight, but it ain't gonna make shit right. It can't get worse than under my verse. So fucking man, let's get tight. Hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink a handle, post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop and I ain't no quitter. Listen up and I'll paint you a picture. I'm a mixed drink that'll put you on your ass. 2 shots of Bradley Noel with a splash of Johnny Cash. Twist a little biggie, chase it with the 5th of whiskey. I'ma burn the fucker down when I come into your city. Yo, I'm undeniable like climate change. I'm deranged, decade in the trenches, just beginning my campaign. Blowing up and screaming, fuck you to the industry. The time is come and gone for communion and my ministry. I hold grudges like Aaron Burr. Darren Kerr, I put you in the ground. It's a piece of with the Derringer. Self-important but irrelevant. The elephant that's walking around the room is how you way out of your element. Your blockbusters in a world with Netflix. Your block sucks and I check the metrics. You're out of touch, out your mind, out the scene. I'ma write another record while you share another meme. Hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink and I'll post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop and I ain't no quitter. Listen up and I'll paint you a picture. Drinking Espolon at the liquor barn. Chucking margaritas and dust to dawn. Mr. Bomb with them sake bombs. Feels like I'm living in a drinking song. Find me in the club with a gallon flask. Drunk off my ass, punked act to crash. Next morning catch me in mass. Pull a keg stand, shove at the community cast. I am a menace that is void of all repentance. Drinking anything fermented and slurring on my sentences. Defending this is top of an extensive list. Entitled Fucks I Don't Give. Fuck how you live. I'ma keep it going till your boy's demented. Hard liquor got me getting drunk quicker. No mixer trying to fuck up my liver. I drink a handle, post some dumb shit on Twitter. Can't stop, I ain't no quitter. Listen up, I'll paint you a picture. Ooh. A lot of lyrics. I saw someone request this. Empty eyes focus on thighs. He sees females as a prize. Chicken shit on his own, but moves strong in the pack. Rolling deep anytime the motherfucker attacks. Smelling blood in the water, he leads last to the slaughter. She is somebody's daughter, but he sees only fodder, and he never feels no shame. He's a predator, predator. He's a predator, predator. He's a predator, predator. And he needs to be put down. Yo, coked up, he can't look you in the eye straight. Having trouble keeping all of his lies straight. Always begging everyone to be side stage. Name dropping anyone who will listen to piece of shit on a mission to further his own ambition. Gaslighting those with suspicion. Selling hope to his victim. Promoting his own position to fuel a fucked up addiction. He just wants what he can't have. He's a predator, predator. He's a predator, predator. He's a predator, predator. And he needs to be put down. Yeah. Giggity, giggity. If you're just joining in, we got a contest going on in Uglies Nation, our fan group Uglies Nation on Facebook, because we just announced the new single coming out next week. It's a folky song. I'm really stoked on it. I made it with Will Kubley. Will Kubley produced it, which is rad because we did it, like, I just used my little studio right here to record my part, and he did it in LA, and we just did the whole thing over Zoom, and it fucking turned out really well. I'm super stoked on it. We got a pre-save contest going on right now in Uglies Nation, so you should check that out. This one is for Kendra from Scott. I gotta do this first part, even though Dawn hates it. Dawn don't like the Beatles. I don't know why, but... Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Yeah. Dear Prudence, meet the brand new day. Yeah, yeah. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful. So are you, dear Prudence. Meet the brand new day. I'm chasing a vision through much opposition, recording decisions in an old composition, quietly wishing I keep double fisting. Failure is all but foreseen. My mom thinks I'm crazy, my dad thinks I'm lazy, my future is hazy, but but I don't let it faze me. They know they raised me to look past what pays, find happiness somewhere within. Take the good with the bad, and the bad with the worst, the first with the last, and the last with the first. And I always aim up, but I'm usually let down, climbing ladders just to fall to the ground. And I'll keep playing songs to an empty room. Take my grain of salt, rub it all in my wounds. I'm gonna keep trying while there's blood in my veins. Anything worth having is worth a little pain. So when I'm old, this life has changed. My memories, they remain. What up to the brother Rob out in Blacksburg, man? Miss you, man. When we first started touring, man, Rob brought us out to Blacksburg to play a festival, and we've done shows with him ever since, man. I can't wait to get back out there once touring is a thing. Disregarding the bitching of pompous musicians that keep on insisting this is competition, I quietly listen, maintain my position. We all share the same dream, and I reach for the stars and put safe bets on hold. Let the words Joe speaks bring peace to my soul. My future is unclear, and I'm placing my bet on a small chance of bliss over a life of regret. Take the good with the bad, and the bad with the worst, the first with the last, and the last with the first. And I always aim up, but I usually let down, climbing ladders just to fall to the ground. And I keep playing songs in an empty room. Take my grain of salt, rub it all in my wounds, and I'm gonna keep trying while there's blood in my veins. Anything worth having is worth a little pain. So when I'm old and this life has changed, my memories, they remain. This one's for Thomas and Jen over on YouTube. Just another suburban stereotype. I got the love for the rhythm and the grooves, despite that I'm not from the islands. I'm the palest of white. I'm putting the reggae grooves together with the words that I write, but I can't relate to a struggle I've never seen. Can't praise a God that I don't believe in. You might think that I've been lying when it comes from the seams, but I'm not a fucking lion. I'm a drunk with the dream, and I'm a million miles from everything I thought I'd become. I lost all of my faith in the Lord above, and if I work real hard, keep my convictions, I can still feel satisfied. Everyone's prediction, so I drink to stay numb. I sing to stay alive. There ain't a shot big enough to keep me satisfied. No rhyme smart enough for me to save my pride. There's a fire burning in me I cannot deny. Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Yo, I ain't preaching shit. All I want is to be able to make enough money with music to quit waiting tables, and my blood runs cold as I try to comprehend the words we deify that are creations of men. I'm just a hopeless romantic with a focus on hopeless, writing love song after love song. Hope that I can cope with the truth of my reality, but it's hard for me to swallow. The realest love I know is between my liver and a bottle. Decidedly rough, I've confided enough. I am forever in possession of unrequited love. So I tell them my confession to the words I supply. I would rather die alone than settle for a lie, because I'm a dying breed. Extinction of a race, separating head from shoulders, just spite in my face. I've been coming around looking for the right sign to escape from the mold that I've worn in the ground with the wells closing in on my coffin. And I would like to explain, but before we begin, waiting for me to fall. So take a seat, hold your breath. It's almost last call, and I'm just one shot away from an early grave. I've been running at a pace I can't maintain. There's a demon living in me that's controlling my brain, a poison running through me that I'll never contain. So I siphon it off with a mic and a pen, but the growth is exponential. It's drawing me in, acting inconsequentially, lost to the sin. You call it white boy reggae, I call it sanity zen. All right, y'all. I think that's going to be it for me. But thanks for tuning in. One more time, we got a pre-save contest going on in Uglies Nation on Facebook, so check that out. And I will see you next week.